it time, Gigi?
Is it time, Gigi?
Is it time, Gigi?
Is it time, Gigi? Is it time, Gigi?
Gigi, is it time? Is it time, Gigi? Is it time to go read to Charlie? Let's go. I'm ready, Gigi.
Charlie, this is Oreo Charlie. Are you out there, Charlie? This is Moose Charlie. Are you out there? Hey Charlie, say hi to Moose. Yay! See Oreo? She said hi to me. Yay! Charlie, you know what time it is, Charlie? I bet you know. We do this every week. It's reading time with Gigi. Hey Charlie, how you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Huh? I hope you are. Been kind of crazy the past few days. Yeah, let's put your buddies down here. Let's see here. Are you there? Do I see? Let me see. There you are. I see you. How you doing, baby girl? Huh? Did you wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? Big stretch for your mom and daddy. Is that what you did? Yeah. Well, you know it's reading time for Gigi. But what do we always start with? We start with some little talking about our face parts. That don't sound right. But you know, naming your eyes and your ears and all that. But you're getting pretty smart. Huh? Pretty soon you're going to have to show these to me. I can tell. Okay, you ready? Let's do Spanish. Español. Okay? Cabeza, ojos, orejas, boca, lengua, Okay? Nariz. One more time. Cabeza, orejas, ojos, nariz, boca, lengua. Ready? In English. Head, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and tongue. That's right. That's right. And how do we count? Huh? When our mañanitas, let's go ahead and start, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mañanitas, mañanitas. Ready in Spanish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mañanitas, yay! Okay, let's do some parts. Not parts, objects. Okay, so like, 1 banana. 2, ice cream cones. Nieve, it's ice cream. 2, 3, mice. 3, 4, strawberries. 4 strawberries. That's right. 5 leaves. You'll be probably seeing leaves like that in your area. Yeah. 5 leaves. 5. 6 balloons. That's right. 7. 7 sunflowers. That's right. 8. 8 balls. Like beach balls. Yeah, beach balls. Nieve. 9. I was getting nieve for ice cream and 9. Wait, that was all right. No. Nieve is ice cream. 9 is 9. It's kind of confused. You're pretty close, huh? 9 ladybugs. That's right. 9, that's good. 9, jeez. Gigi's got ice cream on her brain. 10, 10 pigs. Oink, 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 oink. Did you see pigs at the farm? I heard you went to the farm. Yeah, I saw you over there with the duck. Huh? Get that? All right. All right, baby girl. All right. All right. So we're reading a long book here. I don't know about this. We're back over here is, hopefully this isn't too spooky for you. We'll read it a little bit. See how far we get. But this is, what was I scared of? See? What was I scared of? Ask your daddy what he's scared of. Ask him if he's scared of mice. I'm sorry. Sorry, Gary. It's kind of funny. Anyway. I know, Gigi's funny. All right, here we go. Well, I was walking in the night and I saw nothing scary, for I'd never been afraid of anything, not very. See the little guy? He's going to go into the night because he says he hasn't really been scared. See the moon up there? That's right. See the moon? Yeah, right there. Then I was deep within the woods when suddenly I spied them. I saw a pair of pale green pants with nobody inside them. Ooh. I wasn't scared, but yet I stopped. What could those pants be there for? What could a pair of pants at night be standing in the air for? See? You've seen those pairs of pants, green pairs of pants? Yeah, green. That's kind of funny. See just pants hanging out there in the woods like that. Hope you don't see anything like that where you're at. And then they moved, those empty pants. They kind of started jumping, and then my heart, I must admit, it kind of started thumping. So I got out. I got out fast as I could, sir. But I wasn't scared. But pants like that, I did not care. No, sir. Isn't that funny? Look at that. Where are they at? The pants running after him. They're running after him. That's funny. I've never seen pants do that. Have you? Well, I hope not. After that, a week went by. Then one day in Greenwich, I had to do an errand there and fetch some Greenwich spinach. While I had fetched the spinach, I was starting back through town when those pants raced around a corner and they almost knocked me down. Isn't that funny? Here are the pants riding a bike. Almost knocked him down. That's funny. I lost my Greenwich spinach, but I didn't even care. I ran for home. Believe me, I hadn't really had a scare. Now, bicycles were never made for pale green pants to ride them, especially spooky pale green pants with nobody inside them. Yeah, that does look kind of spooky, huh? Pants riding that bike, huh? Can imagine why he might be a little scared. And the next night I was fishing and for doubt trout on Rover River. Well, those pants came rowing toward me. Well, I began to shiver. And by now I was so frightened that I tell you, but I hate to, I screamed and rode away and lost my hook and line and bait too. Gotta pay attention when you're fishing. That's right. Or you can lose all your equipment. I'll tell you this quick story. Your grandpa, he really taught me how to fish. Early on when we were first married, me and your grandpa, we didn't have a lot of money, but we lived not far from the mountains. So every weekend, he had a little Datsun pickup truck, a little small truck. We loaded sleeping bags, and we loaded our gas stove, and our fishing gear, and bait. And Friday after work, we go find a space. And we just park, and we just go fishing. And we always had a radio with us. And what I found is that I really liked fishing. Even if I didn't catch anything, I really did want to catch anything. It was just being outside, enjoying the clean air and the mountains. That was really nice. But this one time, your grandpa took me to Mendota Slough. It was dark. It was so dark, I think I was almost as scared as this guy was of the green pants. Even though he says he wasn't, I'm thinking he was. It was dark, and there was this old man sitting down by the shore where we had parked. So we went out there fishing, and I told your grandpa, because he said, you could go to sleep if you want, because I was sleepy, but I don't want to be in the back of the truck by myself, because that's where we slept. And I'm calling your grandpa, Gary, because he was down there talking to that guy. But I was scared being up on the road. I don't want to be up there. I had visions of maybe that guy was like a crazy hacker guy or something, coming down and, you know, who knows what, with young couples out there fishing. So your grandpa came up, and we slept in the back of the truck. We survived the night. The night. In the morning we woke up. It was nice. The water was calm. So your grandpa's out there. I was making breakfast out there on the Mendota Slough. chorizo, potatoes, beans, eggs, bacon. Oh yeah, I made a big breakfast anytime we went camping like that. Your grandpa liked that stuff. So I went down there to see, you know, how he was doing, because it's still in the morning. The guy had left that was next to us. He had left earlier before we woke up. And then your grandpa has 2 poles out. He has mine. No, I think he had a little extra one. So his was out. He had this other pole out. Well, he was fiddling around with his pole. And next thing he tells me, he says, "Get it." So I looked down at the pole. Let me tell you. So the pole is like sitting, here's a rock, and the pole's like on a rock. He's standing over here with his own fishing pole. But he's got a pole right here, and the pole's going like this. And he's too far. I'm next to it. I'm closer to it. And he goes, "Get that pole," because he says there's a fish on it. And I'm thinking he's right. So no sooner did I bend down, and it was a good-sized pole. It wasn't no baby pole. It was like a big regular fishing pole. All I know, Charlie, is that thing went diving down into into the water, fish line, hook, sinker, everything. That fish had to be pretty good size to take that big old frickin' fishing pole down into the water. Needless to say, your grandpa wasn't very happy with me, but it was quite the fishing story. But we didn't catch much fish. And then the funny thing is, even though your grandpa liked to fish, he took your daddy and your Thea out a few times. Not often. I wish they went out more, but because I know he really enjoyed that. But I have to say, I learned to love fishing and appreciate being outside because of your grandpa. We used to have a lot of good times out there doing that. But that is one of our fishing stories. So I thought I'd share that with you. So let me get back to the book. It's funny. That's what it reminded me of, this guy losing all of his equipment. So we'll do one more page, okay? I ran and found a brickle bush. I hid myself. I got brickles in my britches, but I stayed there anyway. I stayed all night, the next night too. I'd be there still, no doubt. But I had to do an errand, so the next night I went out. So we'll find out what happens, okay? That was kind of cool. So anyway, let's see. Your Nana's moving next weekend. She's supposed to move into her place. It's right down the street from us. Me and Papa went to Costco. We have been having a heck of a time trying to find a freezer. Back order. Finally found one, a small one, but got a deal. There was only 6. Told Papa, I told your Papa, take it now, because if not, I ain't going to be there when we came back. And sure enough, he threw it in the basket. There was only 6. They were gone by the time we got out of there messing around trying to put that thing in the basket. But so we're glad we got that. Your Nana ordered a refrigerator. It ain't going to come till October. Everything's on back order because of all this COVID stuff. Crazy times. But anyway, she's excited about the new house, and I'm excited that she's happy that maybe she found her house. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hear them. They just came in. They were at the house and loaded some stuff over there. But I wanted to make sure we read a little bit, and I said, hey, Charlie, and let you know I'm thinking about you. I think about you every day. I always look for those little pictures of you and your little sweet face, because I love that baby face. Yes, I do. Tell your mama and daddy get in there once in a while. I like to see their little faces too. Okay? All right, baby girl. You know what Gigi says? What does Gigi say? Gigi says she loves you. But Gigi says she loves you to the moon and back, right? Because I do, baby girl. I love you to the moon and back. And I can't wait to see you next month. I'm going to give you a big hug. Yes, I will. All right, baby girl. Well, I guess I'll talk to you later. You have a good day. And what does Gigi say? Oh, wait. They want to say something. See you next week, Charlie. See? Oh, no. This is Moose. See you next week, Charlie. That's the way Moose talks. See you next week, Charlie. See you. This is Aura. Yay. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. But Gigi says, I love you to the moon and back, baby girl. To the moon and back. I'll see you next week, baby. Love you.